Hi, welcome to Dianne's Daily Dish, and this is Sunday, November 3rd, and it's now going to be Planet Casper starting in just a couple of seconds. And Casper's guests today are going to be Susan Gibson and Shelley King, two great songwriters and performers. In fact, Susan Gibson is the one that wrote Wide Open Spaces that the Dixie Chicks ended up covering. So that lasts until 6:30. There's no cover charge. Also no potluck today. That's the last Sunday of every month. Then we have an early show. Doors open at 7 o'clock. The Wagoneers go on at 7:30, and that's a $10 cover. Then at 10 o'clock, 10:15, we have Hay Bale, and that's our super group country band with Red Volkart, Earl Pool Ball, Dallas Wayne, and Johnny Cox, and Tom Lewis. And upstairs in the gallery at 1313A South Congress, the doors open at 8 o'clock. The 8:30 band is the Whitmore Graham Guitar Pull, and this is Bonnie Whitmore and William Harris Graham. And their guests today are going to be Jesse Woods and Emily Wolfe and Chris Porter, and that's no cover. And then following them at 10:30 is going to be the Jake Langley Trio. Mike Flanagan is in New York, and so he's not here, so no Dupree. But you'll get to hear Jake Langley nonetheless, and no cover. Can't beat that. Tomorrow, Monday the 4th, in the Continental Club at happy hour. Doors open at 6 o'clock, and at 6:30 we have the Peterson Brothers. No cover charge. They'll play until 6:30. They play until 9. Then the Late Show. Doors open at 9, and it's a $7 cover, and Dale Watson and his Lone Stars go on about 10 o'clock. And they play all night long. Dale, I bet you he's only taken a break a handful of times in the last 10 years. He usually plays right straight through till 1:30. Sometimes even later than that. And in the gallery tomorrow night, doors open at 8 o'clock. At 8:30, we have church on Monday, and that's featuring Elias Haslanger and Dr. James Polk and Jake Langley again. On Monday nights in the gallery at 10:30, we have James Robinson. On Tuesday, the club opens at 4. We have a $10 cover charge for happy hour, and that's with Miss Tony Price. Tony starts at 7 o'clock, and she goes till 9:30, 10, Tony time. And then in the gallery, what is our late show on Tuesday? Oh, is it this week that it starts? I think it's not till next week. I'm going to have to check on this because Jimmy Vaughn is going to start doing Tuesday nights. In the gallery, we open the doors at 8 o'clock on Monday. On Tuesday. And it's Calu James no, it's not. It's James McMurtry at 8:30. And then that's a $10 cover charge for James. And then he's followed by Ephraim Owens Experience at 10:30, and there's no cover for Ephraim. On Wednesday, November 6th, Calu James at happy hour in the club, and that's at 6:30 to 9, and no cover charge. Later, $8 cover charge for the Wild Seeds at 10:30, and James McMurtry at midnight. And in the gallery on Wednesday night, we open at 8 o'clock, and we start a new residency for the 8:30 spot with Amy Bobrick and Ethan Azarian. They're going to be doing a duo for the whole month of November and possibly beyond on Wednesdays at 8:30. Truth, Barrel, and Sniz follow at 10:30, and there is a $5 cover charge for Truth, Barrel, and Sniz, otherwise known as the Greyhounds. Thursday, November 7th, Whiskey Sisters, $5 at happy hour. The Late Show is Dirty Bourbon River Boys all night long. And, excuse me, I have to answer the phone. Continental Club, Dianne speaking. Yes, they are. They're all available. None were sold in advance. We don't do advance tickets for that show. Right. Well, for the Wagoneers, the doors don't open until 7 o'clock, charging cover. Yes, it is. Uh-huh. Okay. So on Wednesday in the club, it's Callie James at happy hour, no cover. Then $8 cover for the Wild Seeds at 10:30 or 10 o'clock, and James McMurtry at midnight. And then in the gallery, we have Amy Brobrook and Ethan Azarian at 8:30. Truth, Barrel, and Sniz, $5 cover. They start at 10:30. Thursday, November 7th, we have the Whiskey Sisters, $5 happy hour. Then that night, we have Dirty Bourbon River Show, and they are playing all night long by themselves. I don't know what the cover is going to be yet. I suspect probably $7, around there. And then that night, the gallery opens at 7 instead of 8. It's First Thursday, and it's going to be the quarterly Tertulia and Art Show opening. And it's unfigure-outable. And I'm actually going to be having some of my art displayed this time. And that's from 7:30 until 10, no cover charge. Lots of musicians and artists and spoken word going to be going on all night long. And then Tamika Jones, no cover at 10:30. And that'll take you through the week, and I'll be talking to you soon to catch up on what's up for next weekend. So y'all take care and keep on rocking.